One of the things that I wanted to talk about was like how when you think that you've already won, like when you think that feeling of you've already won, being relaxed, being like powerful and also certain and sure of yourself, like you also find people who have a sort of annoying disposition less annoying. Like you give people the benefit of the doubt, of course, but also like, you know, you're not threatened by other people's hang-ups, you know? And a lot of people have hang-ups, and they talk about it and it comes up and it's like little ticks and things like that. But you kind of like glean what you can that's valuable from them and let the rest just kind of pass by. And it's pretty chill to be stoked in that way, you know? Like to be reminded of things and to to gain like little bits, from people, and the more you can kind of do that, the more they notice you not reacting. Whether so what I was talking about like was watching YouTube, and some annoying person who's not really annoying actually has some awesome things to to say, but also some hangups that you're like, oh, that's your pain right there coming out, and you are like, it's like a skip on your little record that just like keeps, and then it goes to the next part. I was thinking about that and stuttering today. Like a person who English wasn't his first language was like kind of stuttering over a word, just unsure of it. And then I was like, I wonder if stuttering is kind of created from being practiced at not being sure of the word. And then, like, you get, like, as you get older, you become more and more sure of what you want to say, but your muscle memory is like stalling. So it's like you are so used to stalling, but your brain is like sure, or your mind is like certain, and it's like frustrating because it's like I know the answer, but my brain is like holding me back. I wonder if that's right. I don't really know. So, but yeah, I was just kind of wondering that for a little bit. I don't know anything about stuttering, but I knew some guy who did have a stutter in one of my classes, and it did seem like he really wanted to get it out there that he knew what he was talking about because he was a smart guy. Yeah, got me frustrating. Anyways, oh yeah, so when you see people out in the world and they're having this like negative disposition and they don't want to have the negative disposition, they don't want to be like frustrated, and then you know, and they're interacting with you for like a moment, whether they're a cashier or whatever, and they come in a little frustrated, having their frustrated energy, and they realize like I don't want that. I don't want to be this, but also at the same time they're bracing for you to be angry at them for being frustrated, and they're getting ready to be like, well, you don't know my life, you don't know blah 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 blah, you don't know, the things that we all do. And then it's sick to be like, oh, I'm overlooking this because this is you and not me. You know what I mean? It's really tight to just be like, I already I already have everything that I could want, you know? I already have everything I've ever wanted. Um, so then they kind of relax and they're like, it's like almost that they're grateful that I didn't get mad at them or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, but it's cool to be like allowing others to like soften a little bit because we're all very braced up. And when you can like realize that they're not braced up because of you, they're braced up because of them. And when you realize that you're the creator of your reality and you've already been given every desire that you have, once you say that it's no big deal and feel that it's no big deal, it becomes not even a desire, it becomes like just another thing that's going to happen in your life, you know? Yeah. And everyone can just kind of chill from there.